Well, breaking news coming in. 10 people have been shot dead at the headquarters of the French satirical weekly publication Charlie Hebdo in Paris after gunmen stormed the office. This is the latest news that we're getting in from Paris. 10 people have reportedly been shot dead at the headquarters of the French satirical weekly publication Charlie Hebdo in Paris after gunmen reportedly stormed the office. Latest news that is coming in is that an intense gunfire has in fact been reported in central Paris with several casualties. The number at this point in time is 10. 10 people reportedly shot dead at the headquarters of the French satirical weekly publication Charlie Hebdo in Paris after gunmen stormed the office. We're given to understand that this is in fact in central Paris. All right, Deputy Editor Shiv Arur joins me for more on this story. Shiv, take us through the details.
The local reports, Rishika, at this point say that 10 people are confirmed dead in this attack. This is in central Paris. Now, Charlie Hebdo is a satirical newspaper that generally publishes, irreverent cartoons and stuff. What happened in 2011 is what actually pushed this magazine, into sort of global notoriety when it actually published some cartoons of the Prophet Muhammad, at which point of time the newspaper office at that time was also attacked. Its website was hacked. Its premises were firebombed. At that point, there were no repercussions on people's lives. But this time, apparently, masked gunmen have ambushed that office. It had actually received some sort of protection ever since 2011, when the entire controversy had taken place. And now we understand that masked gunmen have taken control of that office. They've killed 10 people, multiple weapons being used at that point of time in the latest attack. But that's pretty much all we actually know right now. The pictures that we're getting in on social media that are being tweeted right now suggest that the police is there. There appears to be an operation to actually evacuate the people in that building, because obviously Charles Hebdo isn't the only magazine that the Charlie Hebdo isn't the only publication in that particular building. There are other offices as well, but the information that we're getting from the local affiliates, local Paris newspapers, say that one journalist is among those dead. 3 police persons have apparently been injured in the shooting as well, and the operation is continuing even now. The pictures that we're getting from there, Rishika, suggest that there are ambulances around the building. Crowds have been moved away from that particular location, but that 10 people have been confirmed dead. Now, precisely how this number has been arrived at by the police force is not yet known, but local reports say that this attack is still on.
All right, Shiv, while we understand that there are sketchy details emerging at this point in time, is this a terror attack? Has that been confirmed so far?
It hasn't been confirmed yet, but the circumstances under which this appears to be taking place would probably lead agencies to suspect that it may be repercussions of what happened in 2011 itself. Now, remember, there are already certain news handles from within the UK and in Paris already calling this a terror attack. But all we can actually say at this point of time is that masked gunmen have entered that particular office. They've begun shooting people. 10 people are confirmed dead. And remember that Charlie Hebdo, like I pointed out, the only other controversy that that's sort of given it sort of global fame before this was only just 3.5 to 4 years ago, Rishika, when they had published a comic strip based on the life of Prophet Muhammad, which had received very sharp reactions from the world over. There were even physical attacks. In fact, the office had been provided additional security during the fallout of what had happened at that particular time. But this time, either there's been a security lapse or maybe that security was removed. We don't know that just yet. All we do have are these reports. I'm just quoting from a Reuters report that has just come in, and I'd like to just read out the information that's detailed in it. It says at least 10 people have been killed in a shooting at the Paris offices of Charlie Hebdo, a satirical newspaper that was firebombed in the past after publishing cartoons in 2011 joking about Muslim leaders.
All right, Shiv, stay on with us. We're going to slip into a short break and get our viewers all the latest developments on this story. Slipping into a short break, we'll be back with more details on the other side. Stay with us.